once again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're watching us from, welcome to the latest episode of the Faith Irabor podcast. I'm your girl, your host, Faith Irabor. Hope life is treating you well. Hope you are enjoying whatever you're doing, work, business, family. Hope life is treating you well. Welcome to yet another wonderful episode of the Faith Irabor podcast. Yeah, the sixth episode. Just like that, we started this in the first week of August, and we're counting already the sixth episode. Okay, how great is that? I'll always keep saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for always, giving people like us the reason to keep on going and doing what we have passion for. So thank you for always clicking on the link in the bio to watch our episodes. Just keep it coming. Thank you guys for the last episode. I saw the love, especially on Instagram. I saw the love, the likes, and the repost. Thank you so much. Today on the episode, guess what we'll be talking about? Today on this episode, we'll be talking about, we said we'll be talking about life, real life conversation, and trends. Two things happened on social media. It's still trending, but I just feel we should talk about this topic. This topic is really, really, when I saw it and it was trending, especially one of the two topics. As a woman, when I first saw the way the content was, trending, I felt bad for the person involved. The first topic is about Annie Idibia's ex-husband, Two-Face Idibia, and his new wife, Honorable Natasha. A few days ago was his birthday and he turned 50. Yes, Two-Face is 50 now, and Natasha went to social media. Let's read what she said about the birthday, posting a man. She said, "Happy birthday to the love of my life. You are 50. Oh wow, you spaced me with 20 years. You look younger than I do. How ironic. Innocent Uja Idibia, my husband." Note, husband. "Words cannot express the joy you've brought into my life. My joy is complete with you in it. This year was the best year of my life. Waking up to you every morning is one of the greatest gifts ever, and thank God for that. Baby, I want to spend each day loving you, caring for you for the rest of my life. I love you. Happy birthday, my baby." This is coming from our latest Mrs. Idibia, who is allegedly carrying the latest Idibia and will soon be giving birth. Okay, so back to the topic. Why this was going on? Why this was the same day this was posted? Link Edochie, Yul Edochie's brother, the ex, was also trending on social media. Guess what? Because she was supposedly begging to have her ex back into her life. There was a video of her circulating all over social media where she was begging and, prophesying her love for this man and how the man completes her, how she can't, let go. I still love us. I still want us back. I want you back. I miss you. All those things and all those things and all those things. And I was like, wow, oh, wow. Wow, oh, wow. I'm saying these two topics caught my attention on social media is because they have similarity in a kind of way. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you how. Annie Idibia's ex-husband, Two-Face Idibia, is in a marriage now with a younger lady who is, 20 years, younger than he is. This is after he has a lot of baby mamas, here and there, love children, in fact, love children, baby mamas, and Annie Idibia. And after all said and done, we all celebrated the love story because to us back then, it was a love story that, okay, last, love won, okay? Why we're all happy for Annie and we're all, happy that she won that jackpot of getting married to Two-Face back then. That wedding trended I worked with National Enquirer then, and I could tell you that it was a task. You must bring reports from Annie's wedding. That wedding trended everywhere that time. Okay. Years later, here we are now, and another woman is there celebrating this same man as her husband. And why she posted that, guess what? People went on social media and they were like, I won't say something here. Now God go punish all of now with the 8 comments. You people don't know when to stop. Nigerians, why? Happy sweetest birthday, legend. Another person said, for another person husband, well, it go reach another person too soon, turn soon. Happy birthday. Another person wrote, happy birthday to Baba. Long life, prosperity and prosperity. Honorable Natasha, please take good care of him for us. And this person is not hating. Like for real. Happy birthday, legend. Stay blessed. And somebody wrote, my sister, be happy. Don't mind those bitter souls. May your own be blessed. And happy birthday to your husband. More grace. The one we can finish me, another verified account wrote, happy birthday to your legendary husband. May your days be long in good health and abundant wealth. In Jesus' name, sir. One love to Baba. Where am I going here? The world has moved on. The world has moved on. The world has moved on. And whether we like it or not now, we have come to accept Honorable Natasha. The irony of all these things is, some are waiting for karma to knock on our door ASAP and for that relationship to crash. Some are waiting to hear that they've broken up or they've splitted or it was a jazz and, it's Two-Face is back to his senses here and there, But let me tell you how life works. Unless, quote me well, unless if Honorable Natasha married Two-Face with what we call voodoo, jazz, you know what I mean? Then that karma that you are waiting for will come. For real. But if for whatever reason, they are genuinely in love, what we don't see is what is happening between these two people. Hey, my brother and sister, we might wait till all our teeth fall off and they will still be together. Yes. Women know when to choose yourself. They are there hating, but I checked and I read all the comments. Most of the comments, surprisingly, they are positive comments. People are moving on. No, people are already moving on with their lives. Meanwhile, our dear sweet Annie is yet to bring forward another man. She's taking her time, which is fantastic. What I'm trying to say is, men have this way of eating their cake and having it. Now we go carry belle. Now we go born. Now we our body go lose shape. Now we go get baby marks, baby stretch mark. Now we our breast like this, go the face ground. That man will still be standing tall and will walk away. If Two-Face can catch a girl that is 20 years younger than him, and this lady in question is not with Two-Face for the money, unless we want to fool ourselves, is not with Two-Face for the fame, is not with Two-Face for the attention. This lady is with Two-Face because she genuinely loves this guy, even if they've been dating before that marriage crashed. What I'm trying to say is, women know when to stop. The red flag were there. Not even red flag. The red sea was there for Annie from the get-go. But Annie kept ignoring because Annie wanted to, let me call it, shame her rivals. She wanted to tell them I had the last laugh. Life is not always like that. And these people you wanted to shame or laugh at, or you wanted to give I'm the missus sitting here. So 2 of them, Pero is happily married. Sumbo, Mrs. Sumbo Adeoye, she's happily married. And you that you thought you won that jackpot, you won that African legend back then, you are there now. Single. I'm not mocking Annie, don't get it twisted. What I'm trying to say is, women, let us know when to choose ourselves. When these signs are there, let's choose it wisely. This is what brings me to Madam Yinka's topic. I want to believe this Madam Yinka is just catching cruise. Because first thing is, if you go to her page, that content is not there. She has debunked that video on her page, stating that that video was released by Link's friend. And I can't even doubt it because that video is not on her page. She said that video was an old video she did before this whole thing went on social media. Whoever put that video out there is not a good person. Whether it's Link himself, whether it's Link's friend, that is not cool. That is not really cool. She has done nothing wrong than loving a man. But the truth is, when you've been divorced before, you've gone through divorce already, your expectations should be higher than that of the Gen Zs and the younger generation that has not tested what divorce and heartbreak is. Looking at the story of the lady in particular, she's been married and she's divorced. And what got me worried is, look at our younger generations, the Gen Z. When they see videos like this, what messages are we trying to pass across to them? What are we telling them to do? Are we telling them that it is all right to have a Stockholm syndrome with a man? Because for me, Link doesn't love this lady. You know why? When this whole thing went out on social media, I noticed something. Everywhere they were trolling this lady, Link will be there liking. I saw some of that. And I'm like, wow, wow, wow. Especially in his own comment section when he went public with ending that relationship. That was not cool. You could end that relationship, Mr. Link Edochie, without throwing this woman under the bus. She has a lawsuit today because of this relationship. It has cost her a lot. She's been trolled every day on social media because of that relationship. Today she will come. I think she's having meltdown. I think she's having Stockholm syndrome. That's my opinion. I think she's having Stockholm syndrome. And I think she's still in love with this man. And it's not a crime. The problem is giving that love to somebody who doesn't even deserve it. I don't think what they shared before this whole shenanigans was even love in the first place. To her, it was love. A man that loves you genuinely will not be quick to throw you under the bus in public. He can make his decision in private and move on in peace. Block you if he has to. Delete you, block you, mute you. But going on social media and liking posts where you are being trolled is not cool. My point is, Auntie Yinka, please let go. Let's go. When I listen to you talk, I'm like, oh, this woman is so intelligent. And I know you are. You are genuinely intelligent and you're brainy. That's the truth. And people think Link is the jackpot. No, you are the trophy, ma'am. Let's go of this man and save yourself this embarrassment. Whether that video was released without your consent, whether it was you in that video. The truth is, it was you in that video, and that gives me a lot of, I don't know, it got me worried. It got me thinking about our younger girls. When they see things like that, they will not understand that this is not love. They will mistake it for, oh, if that woman that's a celebrity can still go on social media proclaiming love, even though that video was released without your consent and it wasn't posted by you, at least you did that video. Please, ma, I think it's time to let this issue go. People said you're using it to chase clout. I felt so, but I thought of it again like, no, come on, this woman has had reasons to be close to a former minister. So why would she now want to be trending with Link Edochie? Link is not even A-list. He's not B-list actor. Let's be sincere here. I feel, and I'm convinced that what Yinka has for Link is true love. Yes, it's true. But the whole thing went the way it went because she has, what do we call them now? You know, these people that don't know how to control their emotions. That Madam Yinka is what you see, is what you get. She cannot pretend. And I can tell you, people like that are the sweetest soul ever. Go closer to them and you get to know that these people are actually sweeter than you see on social media. And those of you trolling her, I don't know what you stand to gain. I don't know what you stand to get, what you stand to gain or benefit from it. Those of you trolling this woman behind closed doors, most of you, if you watch your partners are beating. You are going through one domestic violence or the other. You are in a marriage where you are being treated like a piece of I don't know what. So trolling this woman, I don't know what you intend to get from it. She put herself in that position. Yes, I understand. Because of the back and forth she's having with this Link Edochie's issue. And that's why I'm saying it here and now. Madam Yinka, if you get to see this post, you are a beautiful woman. I love your color. I love the way you speak. I love your confidence. And I love the fact that you are a shameless and hopeless lover. That is not a crime. But the problem is you're loving the wrong person. This is not about May Edoche. This is not about what has been happening. The truth is that man never loved you from day one. Let's go. Learn from Annie's story. If you get into this relationship, you get back into this relationship and you get married and you are in and you are out again, how does that make you feel? Think about your children, the people around you that you inspire knowingly or unknowingly. Please, for the sake of your integrity, the sake of what you stand for, let go. Stop talking about him. Please. It is tough. If you have to leave social media, madam, please take a break. Leave social media. All these keyboard warriors that are trolling you are not better than you. It's because you are just as transparent as you are. That's why you can't stop, saying things the way they are. Learn from Annie's story. I'm sure if they ask Annie to rewind the hands of clock, Annie would make a lot of, corrections going back to, let's say, 10 years ago. She fought for that marriage. She gave it her all. And in the process of giving it her all, Annie lost herself. That's the truth. We all saw Annie on that show on Netflix. That was not Annie. And when I see her now, I'm so, I can't even say how elated I am when I see Annie now. She's not fully back there. You people think she's back. She's still healing. And I am not one of those that wish Honorable Natasha Kama. Like I said, if Jazz is involved, yes, Kama will come. But if Jazz is not involved, that guy opened his 2 eyes and went into that relationship with the lady. If it was not Natasha, it would be another lady. Let's get that clear. It was done with that marriage right from the onset. To me, it was a pity situation. Like, okay, let me get married because of pity. She has waited. She has been patient. She was there from the beginning. She stood when nobody was around. She was with me as a virgin. This and that. But I don't think the love was there. Let's be sincere about it. There was no love. If love was there, there won't be another baby in that marriage after the marriage has been, sealed publicly. Pero got pregnant again and had another child around the same time Annie got pregnant. So let us get it clear, ladies. Let us know when to choose ourselves. That's the life lesson of today's podcast. Choose yourself. It might be difficult, but don't ignore those little red flags. We get to see it on social media every day. We talk about, they'll say, oh, they are motivational speaker. But my sister, if you think they are just talking or blabbing, wait till you are entangled and you can't get out of it. Bottom line is, know when to choose yourself and know when to stop forcing that man to choose you. Men know what they want. I always say that. When a man wants you, you don't even have to move a finger. If you like, have a bad character. If you like, don't be the ugliest woman in the world. What they want in a woman is only these men that can tell you, I just love her for this. They always say they just love you for that. They just love you for this. Meanwhile, there's one stallion, there's one beautiful, drop-dead beautiful girl standing somewhere and they are cheating on her every day. So please, you are enough. You are more than enough. Choose yourself before any man turns you into a laughing stock on social media. I hope we've all been able to learn 1 or 2 things from this episode. Have you liked? Have you subscribed? Are you following us on all our social media platforms? Reach out to us if you have any story, you have an opinion, you have something to share. You have 1 or 2 things or life lessons to talk to us about on this podcast. We are here for you, okay? So until we come your way next time, I'm leaving you with this message. Love yourself first. Remember, you came into this world alone and you're going to live alone. Do not let anybody take your happiness, your glory, your shine. Don't live your life for anybody. You came alone, you will live alone. Think about that. Until next time when I come your way, take care.